All right, let's get into it. What's up, everybody? I'm Adam Chartis, coming live and direct from my parents' garage, where I'm going to be making my mother a coffee table out of pipes and small piece of wood. Very easy, under $100, give or take. Could be lying. I didn't check the receipts yet. Moving on. Step one, I'm going to recommend you go get yourself a denim shirt. It makes you look like you're working a lot harder than you are, and you can impress some people around you. Step number two, grab your piece of wood. 24 inches wide, 48 inches long. That's 2 feet by 4 feet.
My boy's wicked smart.
We're gonna get some sandpaper and just sand down those edges. You don't want to get any splinters while you're having your morning coffee, you know what I mean? Jesus, ow. See what I'm talking about? Step three, when you're all done sanding, it's all wiped off, all that sawdust is gone. We're actually gonna stain that table so it matches the wood in my mother's living room. If you don't have a workbench or something to put your table on to stain it, just put it right in the ground. That's fine, makes no big deal. I happen to have this nice little foldable ladder. Is that how it... Jesus, covered in spiders. Ah. See, easy. I told her to get just normal stain. She has decided to go against my best wishes. She picked up these mini wax wood finishing cloths. You got like little gloves here, huh? One pair of gloves. How the hell are you supposed to... It's like opening the smallest condom in the whole world. We're actually just going to use a pair of old dish gloves. These are my mother's dish gloves. Hope she's not pissed off if I ruin them. Jesus, they're a bitch to get on. All right, take one of these guys out. They're so slippery. That actually looks pretty good, except for right here. That'll be the back. Step four. Next thing we're gonna do is build the base of the table. It's completely made out of regular old piping that I got from Home Depot. This is gonna be primarily the base. This is made out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 pieces. These are 6-inch pipes. There's a 3-foot pipe in the center, T-connector here, and these elbow pieces, as they're called, here, 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 and here. The reason this is together already is because I made it before I started this video, and I can't get them apart. It's going! No, it's not. So we're gonna start like this. These pieces right here, these are 1.5 inch thick, 18-inch long pipes. Now, these are gonna be our legs, and they screw in real easily, just like this. It's not gonna go in all the way, so don't even worry. Take your second one here, and then where are the other 2 pipes? Do not tell me that I forgot. Mom, are there more pipes up there? Never mind. Step 5. Drive back to the hardware store and pick up everything that you forgot.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, once you're back from Home Depot, let's screw these puppies in. Then we just take a couple of these guys. These are 1.5 inches wide, found in the same exact section as the pipes. Screw them in just like this, like a bottle cap. You're just gonna do all 4 slowly. Like to see Bob Vila do this shit one-handed. He looked better with a beard though. Look at that, now it's starting to actually look like a table base. To be honest, I didn't think this was gonna work at all. Step 6. Stay on the opposite side of our table. We're just gonna flip it upside down. And we're gonna repeat the staining step on this side. Get your gloves back on and have at it. All right, now get that the hell out of the way. Now while that dries, you kind of just got a chance to kick it, guys. Have a beer, have a smoke. The safety goggles aren't necessary for this part. I just don't like getting smoke in my eyes. Step 7. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to put polyurethane on the top of this puppy and on the bottom and on the sides. What that's going to do is it's going to seal it in, so you don't have to worry about real damage at all. What we're going to use is mini wax polyacrylic polyurethane, water-based, so it dries fast. If you use the oil-based, this thing's going to take forever to dry. Take a paint key. We're just going to crack this open. You just take a normal paintbrush, dip it in just a little bit, wipe off any excess right there, and we're just going to start painting. This stuff does dry pretty fast. Just make sure to cover all the spots. If you're curious, if you missed a spot, just see where it's shiny and see where it's not. You see that? Go back for some more, do it again. Oh, and don't leave this can on the surface because these drips, that's gonna leave a ring of polyurethane on your new coffee table. Let's move that out of the way. This should take no longer than about 15 minutes to do. Any longer than that, there's something wrong with you, or you have no hands. If you have no hands, that's impressive, because you're my left footing this. Wait, did he have no hands in my left foot? No, he had hands. He just used his feet. We are about done with the first coat. The more coats you put on, the thicker it's going to be. If you want that, keep slapping it on. If you don't, leave it to 1, 2, maybe even 3 coats. We're gonna let this dry. It shouldn't take too long, maybe about 10, 15 minutes, honestly. We're gonna put another coat on, and then we're gonna do the other side. So you know what that means, you relax. Yeah, he had hands, he just used his feet. I never saw the movie. This is nice and dry. Second coat. All right, second coat is done, so yet again, time to wait for it to dry. Step 7, put on the legs. I know what you're thinking, Adam, how do I decide which side is the top and which side is the bottom? It's a simple way to figure that out. You basically take a look at them, and whatever side you f***ed up less, that's the top. Just gonna take our base, make sure these are all straight, do some quick measuring. 48 inches, about 37 inches apart. So that's 36 inches for this, and about an additional inch on each side because they didn't screw in all the way. So 48, so 48, minus 37, it's 11. So we're looking at 5.5 inches on either side. Mark that shit down. Looks good enough to me, and good enough gets the job done. Then it's as simple as getting a drill. If you do not have a drill, quit now. Throw this all away. I'm joking. These are 3/4 inch wood screws. I'm just gonna take it, screw them in. All right, now pretty much done. Legs secured, will support coffee. Let's take it off. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why would you look at that? That's a bona fide coffee table right there. Got a nice shine to it. It looks pretty good. All right, next order of business, we're gonna take this puppy inside. Oh, I should have built it upstairs. Little by little. All right. All right.
2 hours later.
Hurry up, Rosie, move.
Adam, what are you doing?
What do you think?
Why the hell are my dish gloves in the garage?
Do you see this coffee table I made for you?
Get your feet off. Get your feet off. Why the hell are my dish gloves brown?